what's up everybody? It's Amaya. So today's video is going to be my IPSY versus Birchbox
epic makeup battle
of March 2018. I'm so excited, and look at my lipstick matches the zipper. How cool is that? I didn't even plan that. I just took this bag out right now of like the pink mailer pouch and I was like, ah, it matches me. I don't know about you guys, but I am so ready for spring. It has been still so cold here in New York. It's ridiculous. So I really need spring to come right now. Please. I feel like March is promising. I feel like maybe by the end of this month we can get rid of most of this snow. Probably not. So let's start with IPSY. So the bag is really cute. It's black and white. And if I'm not mistaken, the whole theme of this bag is that you can color on it. And the reason why I know that is because they give you two markers that says hashtag IPSY create on them. I have an orange and a green. And I believe you're supposed to color on your bag. It says IPSY create, and it says, this month, turn yourself and your world into a work of art. Redecorate your space. Mash up two lipsticks to blend your own custom shade. Rethink your wardrobe. Pairing prints and combos you'd never usually try. Turn your Instagram pics into a real-life gallery. Dust off your guitar and start strumming. Dance, sing, sculpt, write. It's time to create your masterpiece. So yeah, it's a coloring book inspired glam bag. And they include two markers, but you can use as many colors as you like, and they want you to kind of like color in this glam bag, which I think is so cute. So I might give this to my little sister and do it because I'm not necessarily the coloring type, but I could totally see her doing that. But we forgot to do this last month, so let's just toss that card right there. Okay, so actually in the mailer we got two of these. These are the PM masks from the brand Meg. We got two of them, you guys. That's insane. Like, this is, I feel like this is like BoxyCharm store stuff right here. Two of these masks. I'm not sure how much they are because IPSY does not include a info card with their bags other than that little card that I just read you, but they're PM masks, and it says if your skin's feeling stressed from a long day, end your night with the rejuvenating PM mask to nourish and revitalize your skin overnight. So you leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. It's a sheet mask. You take it off, you rub in the essence and the serum, and then you are good to go to sleep. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying out one of these soon. I love sheet masks, and the fact that this is a PM mask specifically made for nighttime really makes me happy because I love to really pile on the skincare at night to let it all sink in overnight while I'm sleeping. So this is something I'm totally looking forward to. Okay, the next thing I see in here is this Nip and Fab Exfoliate Glycolic Scrub Fix. So I believe this is a exfoliant. It's a 3-in-1 exfoliant with glycolic and salicylic acids to refine, brighten, and renew. Salicylic acid and glycolic acids are two common acids I feel like a lot of people know about that are really good for your skin. So that's what it looks like right there. It's just a regular white exfoliant. Ooh, that feels really nice. It's not like too microfine. It's not like the microdermabrasion from Dr. Jart or anything like that. Kind of has like a lemony citrusy scent, and it feels a little bit like tacky, but it's definitely exfoliating my skin. That feels so nice. So yeah, I have been super into using exfoliants in the shower. What I will do is I'll just wash my face like any other day on the days that I'm not showering. But on the days I'm going to shower, I will use an exfoliant like this, an actual granular exfoliant. I've been using a St. Ives one that I've been loving. It's the apricot scrub. So this I'm super excited to try. As soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna cycle this one in and see how it's going to work. I just feel like getting in there in the shower and scrubbing your face really does work well, and that way I don't have to do it out of the shower. I can do it in the shower and my skincare is all taken care of. So yeah, little tip right there for you guys. Okay, next I have this Furless Cosmetics Sinister Loose Eyeshadow Pigment. This is what it looks like. This seems like it would be full size. So this is what it looks like. I think the container is super cute, and I think this is full size. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's like an, like antique gold. That's what it looks like right there. It's definitely like a darkened brownish gold, which I think is really pretty. I think these colors are absolutely stunning if you want to do like a nice smoky eye, but you still want to have that little bit of like a gold to it, but you don't want it to be too bright and metallic. This is super pretty. I'm not a huge fan of loose pigments. I just feel like they're kind of a pain to use and they don't always last that long, but this one looks really nice. I don't really have a color necessarily like this, so yeah, interested to try this out. And the thing about Furless is they're cruelty-free and vegan, so if you're looking for some nice pigments, these ones might be a good place to check out, especially if you want it to be cruelty-free and vegan. Okay, the next thing in here is this Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner. Oh, so it's this little bitty thing right here, and you scroll it up, you get this little sample size of product, and it's just basically a regular pencil eyeliner. That's what it looks like. It seems to not be smudging the best, but maybe that's good if you really want it to stay in there. I have so many little eyeliners, so honestly, I'm probably going to put this in a pile to give away to somebody as a little sample, something like that, because I have so many black eyeliners and I don't really need any other ones. And then the last thing in the bag is this Scone Cosmetics large shadow brush. As you guys know, brushes are my favorite thing to get in subscription boxes because typically they're pretty expensive, so it helps pay for the price of your box. And I love getting brushes because then I get to sample just like one brush, whereas typically you can't just go online somewhere and buy one brush. You have to buy like a brush set or a brush collection or more than one brush, because buying one brush is just kind of weird. So I like getting these type of brushes in subscription boxes. So this one feels really nice and soft. It's a beautiful like flat shadow brush to use for eyeshadow. You can even put some concealer on with this, and I love that it's like this rose gold barrel right here. Super pretty. So that is it for IPSY this month, you guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this an 8. Okay, I love the 2 masks. That is so awesome that they gave us 2 of them. That's great. I really like this shadow brush, and even though I don't really like pigments, I am excited for this one. The only thing I'm really not happy about is this little guy right here because it's so tiny and I really don't need it. And while the pigment is cool, I'm not really necessarily going to use it. But yeah, IPSY, I feel like you're good. You got an 8. You get points in the bag too. Okay, so moving on to a Birchbox. This is what the box looks like for this month. This makes me super happy because purple is my favorite color. It's one of my faves. And I love how springy and light and airy it looks. It's really, really gorgeous. I'm really a big fan of this box design. So the theme for this month's box is finally spring. It says, while winter offered us plenty of time to dream and plan, we're quickly awakened by how much change is happening all around us. It's no coincidence that spring's arrival and the promise of a new day coincides with Women's History Month, which is a time to honor women's contributions to culture and society. As a company, we're energized by you, our community of bright and bold women whose voices, various perspectives, and personal stories move us and drive us forward. Collectively, let's continue to clear the clutter, break new ground, and reach for the sun. So yeah, that's really cute. I like the purple and yellow theme, and I'm not going to throw this because I need this. The first thing is this by Rosie Jane perfume. I hate these little twist tops. Oh my god, they're so obnoxious. This is inspired by the classic bloom. This light and fresh scent is a blend of red rose, Moroccan rose, nude musk, and a hint of vanilla. Ooh, it smells kind of good. It definitely has a very florally scent, but it doesn't smell like old. It's like kind of comforting, actually. To me, it's like a nice springy rose floral scent. If you like floral scents that aren't too like heavy, but I actually kind of like this. It smells like spring. It smells like going over to my grandma's house. This is weird, but when all the flowers are in bloom and it's like sunny and it's like May. I don't know, I really like it. It feels really comforting to me. Next is this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is a moisturizer, and the full size of this is anywhere from $29.50 to $49.50. And I love the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. So I'm really excited to try out the moisturizer because I've heard some good things about it. It feels very, very smooth. It doesn't really have a scent. It just kind of has like a moisturizer scent. You know what I mean? And yeah, it feels super smooth on my hand. So excited to use this because, like I said, I really like the Ultra Facial Cleanser. So I'm hoping I will like the cream. Next, we have this Way Hair Care Leave-In Conditioner. And there we go, that top's hard to get off. This is like a spray. It smells like all Way products. and it's just supposed to be a nice leave-in conditioner. I'm just gonna put this in my hair. It says, the mist does it all. It smooths, softens, protects, and detangles strands for all-day moisture. Spray on to damp hair before brushing and heat styling. I love getting leave-in conditioners because then I never have to buy them, because I feel like hair products are a pain in the butt to buy because they're expensive. I just never know what to use, and there's so many different kinds out there. Like, makeup is so much easier. So I feel like getting samples of this is really helpful because I just have these little guys that I can spray in my hair, then I cycle them out. And yeah, I like Way products. I know they're really expensive, so I don't think I'd ever buy them full size, but I do like getting samples of them because they do smell really nice. Next in here we have this Peak Nom Nom Natural Plumping Balm. Nom Nom. And it's in the shade Jack, I think. I remember getting one of these little Peak things in my box before, and it was like this little like blush thing, and it was about this tiny. Like, this is so tiny. Like, this is barely an inch long. This is what it looks like right here. It's like a nice bright, oh my god, that's really creamy. That is so, it's like literally a lip gloss, like a thick lip gloss in a little tin. Do you guys see how glossy that is? Like, I just stuck my finger in that. It's ultra glossy. It smells like beeswax, which is kind of weird. Huh. That's weird. Not sure how I feel about that. I guess I'm gonna have to try it on. It seems like a nice sheer balm. It doesn't seem too sticky or anything like that. It does have a lot of shine. So yeah, maybe it'll be a nice like everyday natural, your lips but better sort of lip product. And then last thing in here is this Laura Geller New York Lash Boss. It says Major Length Volume Curl Mascara. Let's see what this wand looks like. Oh, okay, this is a nice wand. So it's a rubber wand, but it has kind of like a slight curve to it with these longer ones on this side and then shorter ones on that side. So that seems really cool. It's supposed to, let's see. You're supposed to be able to customize your lash look with this collagen and peptide infused mascara's dual bristle brush. And then it says to use the long bristles to lengthen and the short ones to add volume and curl. I love getting little mascara samples because you can try out so many different mascaras and they're just little samples. You don't have to worry about like buying a full size, not liking it, and then not using it ever again, because once you use a mascara, you can't really re-gift it unless it's just someone in your like family that doesn't really care. But you can't like give it away, you can't sell it really or anything like that. So getting little samples is a great way to go when you want to try out more mascaras. So yeah, I'm excited to try this one. Okay, you guys, so that is it for my Birchbox this month. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this, I feel like I have to give it an 8 too. I feel like they're gonna tie. Like, I don't feel like necessarily one was super better than the other. And they both had their faults. Like, I'm really excited about this leave-in conditioner and the Ultra Facial Cream. The mascara looks really nice, but this Peak thing, I don't like how tiny it is, and I don't really know if I'm gonna use it. And while this smells good, I know I'm not necessarily going to use it a whole lot. So I feel like they're very much tied. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. It was a tie. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Let me know what you got in your bags and your boxes. And I will see you in my next video. Mwah.